quite as dramatic. Just had a rather cold spell to introduce ourselves to spring. We are bringing the temperatures up, but it's such a slow process, as you'll have noticed, that currently cloud and drizzle is the main thing around, and it does feel disappointingly cold for quite a few. This is where the cold air resides. This is the boundary trying to push it out of the way. Here is rather better weather, currently only over Northern Ireland, but creeping into the west of England and Wales. So for most of us, this cloud, although often thin, is the dominant feature. And this afternoon it'll take a while to get the sun in with a westerly breeze into Wales. Now for Northern Ireland, your day has been sunshine and showers so far, up to 9 degrees, hard to complain. Very cold start in Highland Scotland. It's still frosty or icy. It's still cold through Glasgow and Edinburgh. And yes, that is snow falling on the higher ground in Dumfries and Galloway, over the tops of the Pennines, and leaving only 6 or 7 degrees all the way down through northern and particularly eastern England. Hardly spring warmth. Mind you, it is as warm as 10 or 11 in London and areas to the south. That's surprising, despite the fact the rain is still to come in. So it's a drying, breezy picture for Cornwall, Devon and Somerset. The whole lot is obviously drifting eastwards, but it's been a very slow and painful process so far. Now that will pick up this evening and overnight. First of all, England will see the rain disappear. Then later, Scotland will see the same thing. That, of course, will allow the frost to come in. Now, it'll be there all night in Northern Ireland. It'll be a late comer to a good part of England and Scotland, but obviously a frosty night. But as you now know, nights are slightly shorter than days. So we can kill that before it gets too cold and bring the sun up for Thursday morning. It does, on the face of it, look a rather better day, but of course there's still a great deal of cloud through Scotland, Northern England and East Anglia that has to be pushed out of the way. On the face of it though, sunshine and showers is a developing picture for Thursday, not especially windy, with temperatures a little higher than today's for most places, though it's going to be a late rise in temperature in, for example, Norwich. Now Thursday night, still we've got fairly cold air over us, sees yet more Atlantic weather coming in. It'll give a few centimetres of snow for a while. This is Thursday night, early hours of Friday, sweeping through, changing the weather completely. Now Friday is a pretty windy day, wet, then dry, sunshine and showers, but the dominant theme for Friday is going to be the strength of that westerly wind. It still brings in rather milder weather though, at 10 or 11 degrees. There's more than just the forecast on our website, as there always is. Kate.